Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Wild North Addiction. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is William, and Wild North Addiction is full of bus stops and no plan. But we have a big mission coming up, so we're sort of needing a little bit of a plan. Got the boat. Now I'm not actually taking this boat, but we've got all the gear in. Brand new chili bin from Icy Tech, it just turned up today. All the dive gear, clothes in this one, fishing gear, more shit in that one. So we're actually going to Lake Manapouri today. Brendan from Fiordland, he's towing over his like 8 or 9 meter boat. Then I'm going to leave this truck and the boat there, and I'm going to unload all my stuff into his boat, and then we're going to drive across the lake and then drive over the Wilmot Pass and get into Doubtful Sound. So it's going to be one hell of a mission. And then after that we'll come back and then I'm going to muck around in Milford. So it's going to be a very cool episode. I'm frothing for this one. I cannot wait. So we got the truck all are ready to go. Going to leave this beautiful pad where I've been staying, and then slowly make our way over to Lake Manapouri. Leave the truck there. I don't know where I'm leaving the truck yet, but we'll soon find out. But yeah, I'm very excited for this one. So we'll get the truck going, shut this gate, and then we're out of here. Got some of my GoPros and whatnot charging. Loves it. Let's go. I cannot wait. Yeah boy, let's go. There's Brendan, there's the big dog cruiser, F25. And he's got his own little boat ramp down here or something, so sounds good to me. Now this is my sort of place. I like it a lot. Yeah boy, we're here. How bloody good. Alright, so this is Brendan's F25. I should actually introduce you guys to Brendan. Here he is. This is the man behind the boats. And very good boats as well. So I think we've got about half an hour steam up the lake somewhere. That way, or this way. And then we're going to go put the boat on a trailer and then up over the Wilmot Pass and into Doubtful. So it's a very cool mission ahead.
marine grade.
Alright, so I've made it to the other side of Lake Manapouri, and Brendan's got a truck here, so we're just going to go and see if it starts. Hopefully. Should be right. Spare bust up. What a spot though. Absolutely unreal. This truck here used to be a fire engine in Tokyo, believe it or not. So all these trucks here come over on a barge, and they just stay here for when people want to go over to Doubtful Sound. They've already got a truck here, so they just do what we do. And luckily Brendan's got a truck here, so we just bring the boat over. Hopefully the truck starts. She'll go. Yeah, look at that. It's a far north wagon. Look at it. Loves it. I really like this place. Yeah. Right, so we've made it into Doubtful Sound. So cool. And a cool thing is, they winch the boat up on here, and look, it sits in the shed. How bloody cool is that? So we've got to back down the ramp. Brenda's just going to back down, and then I think we might go diving or fishing or go and do something interesting. So that's the plan.
Good shit. There's a few under that, okay?
Hey?
There's a few under that rock.
Yeah.
I tried not to do the bottom one, so I came up.
Ah. That was just the first one I seen.
Yeah, you gotta look for those rocks that stick out just over.
It's a bit small, that one. Yeah. Nah, not very big. How bloody good is this place? Whew, and it's cold and I'm getting tired. Right, so good morning guys. We've made it during the night. Slept up in that little cabin up there and we've just launched the boat and there's no wind. It is mega glassy. Honda's purring per usual, and I think the plan is we're going to run straight up to the mouth and then go for a dive on low tide. I think low tide's about 8 o'clock, something like that, 8 or 9 o'clock, and then jump in. Hopefully we can get some big crays, some big bucks, and then go for a trawl around Thompson Sound, which is another sound that leads off this one, and then we're just going to see what happens, see if we can't catch a kingy or bluefin or kahawai, something like that anyway. So not much of a plan, but a little bit of a plan. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get into something half big. But I'm just glad to be in here, and it is a beautiful day, so no mucking around, and let's go. Right, so we've just got to pretty much the entrance, and Brendan's going to chuck out a few lures, and then we're going to jump in for a dive, I think. So it's cold, but we'll be right.
Fuck, it's hot. Hey, water's gonna be mint.
Very. And then yeah, see what happens. So let's go. stone.
Yeah, I grabbed the double.
Down there,
Hey?
I missed quite a good one. Yeah, just down here is like one page. There's a few down there. That's a nice one.
Yeah, it's bigger now.
Woo. Yeah, boy. Good.
That's what.
Alright, so we've just got out of the water from a bit of a dive and the sand flies galore. So, look at Brendan.
They're back.
Look at the window screen. Wow. But a very successful dive, as you guys would have seen. A few crays, heaps of crays down in the live bait tank, just down in there. And very cool to be able to get on some crays. But I think the plan is now we're going to go for a look out here and see what happens. A little bit of swell rolling in, but might go try to catch a blue cod or bluefin or something. Go and trawl around. But for the time being I'm getting warm because I got pretty chilly in there, and yeah, see what happens. Right, so we set these pots last night. These are cray pots. We got another one just there, and let's just see what happens here. See if we got a couple of more crays.
Bait's gone, is it?
Yeah. That's disappointing. Nothing at this one. Yeah. No go. Oh well, we're jumping back in the water. Right, so we got one more pot, one more, and fingers crossed something is in this one. But you never know until you give it a go. Right, no luck of crays in the cray pots, so we're heading back, and we're going to chuck the boat back on the trailer and then back over to Manapouri and home time. Well, somewhere for the night anyway, probably Lake Manapouri, I'll stay there, but bloody good mission. Very, very cool. Right, so we've made it back to Deep Cove, where we put the boat on the thing, on the trailer, and now he's going to hop on the truck, go back over the Walmart Pass, back into Lake Manapouri, and go back there, travel the lake, and then back to the truck. How bloody good. What a mission. So sick. but we're just chucking some gas in the truck so we can actually make it back, and then into it. How bloody good is that view? Imagine living here. And there's a school camp going on actually just down here. What a spot to have a school camp. Wish I could have a school camp here. Bloody epic. A little bit old now. Well, I wouldn't have been if I didn't drop out. Very cool spot. I think I could definitely live here. But I'll stick to the far north for now. So many bloody sandflies here. Itchy, bitey things. Don't get them on the far north. Not like you do here anyway. There is my dinner for tonight. Those little beauties right there. And I'm just going to chuck them in there. Got no ice in there, but they're only going to be in there for about 20 minutes or so. So they should be alright. Shut that. There we go. And the truck even started, which is good. But made it back to Manapouri and pick up the boat. This big dog's on the trailer, and yeah, we'll go and find a place to stay for the night. How bloody good was that mission? Oh my god, that was once in a lifetime for most people, and probably for me, but hopefully I can get back in there at some stage. Because that was epic. So cool. I'm buzzing. Yeah, and I even got some crayfish for dinner. Right, so we've made it to camp. I was actually just on the other side, but we come across the road. And how good is this? Just back the old boat right up in the bushes here. Loves it. That's still all my shit from just before. Got those two crays in the chili bin. We don't really want to muck around with those because there's no ice in there. So we'll get the cob out, and then I'm just going to probably cook them in butter. Take the tail out, and then cook them in butter on the cob. So I think that's what we're going to do. We got not much else to eat. Oh, we got heaps of canned food because that's what Mum put in there. But I think we'll just grab the cob, and we've even got a bit of a table, so I'm pretty jaded. So I'm just gonna chuck this on, whack this on, and then have feed, and then go do some editing and look at this amazing footage. This from the trip. So I'm gonna go and check that out, but may as well have feed. Gotta have feed. I'm not letting those crays go to waste. And I've even got a bit of a free dishpan here. Some other campers. But we'll just get this on, nice and easy. You guys already know the go with the cob. Oh shit! And turn that on, and she's all good to go. We'll chuck some butter in there because crayfish and butter is the way. I think that's how you do it. I haven't cooked a lot of crays because you guys know I'm pretty shit at diving, and I yeah, don't get a lot of crays. So, but that's on. Easy as, just like that. Grab those crays. Feeds on. Right, so I got this brand new icy tech actually. It's not doing much at the moment because there's no ice in it. But hold the nice little crayfish. I'll just whack-us bonkus them up there. I'll just do it on there so I don't make this table all. Now, why is there a rock here? Not for much longer. But get the knife, chop that tail out, and she'll be all good. Just gotta find the knife. Look at all this shit in here. Oh, there we go. I actually gave it a sharpen as well. I bought a knife sharpener. Dad, I bought a knife sharpener because I got sick of these knives. Right, so here we go. I think you chop up here. And then just pull that tail out. Just like that. Then there's not much in those legs, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. It is a little bit of a waste, but and I think you split the tail. I'm not too sure. I've never actually cooked a red. But this looks half flash. I'll get that gut sack out of there. Oh shit. Don't really want to be eating shells. Is that what crayfish eat? Just like little shells, what crayfish eat. It's pretty out of it. Now I think I'm just going to chuck heaps of butter in that flap there. And then she'll be all good to go. And same as this one. There we go. First time I've cooked a red, so we'll just see how this goes. But anything in butter's good, so can't see why this won't be. Sharp little claws too. I know, because I got a few on the finger because I bought the wrong diving gloves. Right, there we go. Look at all this shit. Yeah. Right, there, cob's on. Don't know what I'm going to do with these. If you guys have a recipe for these things, or what do you do with them, I could probably cook the legs, but the legs are like pretty small. I know you definitely do with the bigger ones, but I'll just eat it raw, be alright. Anyway, we'll get this bit on. Right, so I've just put some butter in the pan, and we've put some butter right in the crack there. And I think I'm just going to do it just like that. If you guys actually have any mean-ass recipes for this, let us know. Because, as you guys know, I'm a shit-ass cook, so anything will do. We'll just chuck the lid on. Could probably chuck some salt and pepper on, actually. But that'll do. Right, so these crays are pretty much done, I think. They look about good anyway, and they should be right as well. That one's coming on board. How good is that? Crayfish for dinner. I'm just gonna peel that meat out of there, out of this shell, and not bad. Not too shabby at all. I should get a knife, but trying to hold the GoPro and eat at the same time. Bit of a mission. But these were only caught this morning. And now I'm sitting right next to a creek down there and eating the crayfish that we got in Doubtful Sound this morning, with the boat parked in the bushes, truck and awning set up. Put the tent up later, and oh, how good. Right, I'm gonna have to put this camera down. I'm busting up here. Oh, how good is that? Bit of a caveman style. Just gonna use the hands. That's what the hands are for. Wowness. That is so good just on its own. I know people put like garlic and all that sort of shit in, but this is fine. I'm just gonna rub it in this butter here. That leftover butter on the cob. Get it all nice and buttery. Look at that. It's cooked to perfection. Call me a master chef. There we go. Dinner served, done, eaten, living off the land, how it should be. Well, it's been about half an hour or so since I had the feed. Had a quick tidy up, done all the dishes and put everything away. Tried to be a tidy Kiwi. No rubbish left here, apart from that, but that's not mine. I'll take that though. I'll put that in the rubbish bag. And I've actually made a clothesline up there, so all my diving gear is hanging up in the trees there, and the towel. Cleaned out the boat, so hopefully no one steals anything. Well, if they do, they got a pretty good option if they start scooping around, but hopefully it doesn't happen. But I'm gonna call the video there. That was such a sick mission. Oh my god, that was probably one of the better ones. But I just want to say a big thank you to Brendan and Daniel for taking me in there. Brendan owns Fiordland. Bloody legend for taking me in. That's just, honestly, that was a dream come true right there. So thank you very much. And even got some crayfish for dinner, so that was bloody cool. But I'm going to leave the video there. Thank you guys very, very, very much for watching. Let me know if you guys are liking the videos on the road trip, something a little bit different, and I'll keep making them. You guys keep subscribing and watching, and I'll keep making these videos for you guys to watch. So don't forget William the Fisherman on Instagram and Facebook, and Wild North Addiction on TikTok. But thank you very much guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.